Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out on today's new launch review because we're going to the most convenient new launch in Singapore's most priced district. Available units are dwindling down by the day, so listen up for our take on 4th Avenue residences at D10 Bukit Timah. So we're back in the studio. Now let's head on to the location map to take a look at where 4th Avenue is located at. We are located right in between 4th Avenue and 5th Avenue, and it's also alongside Bukit Timah Road, and it's very near Hwa Chong Institute, Nanyang Girls High School for Odyssey, the preschool, and there's also National Junior College. Actually, it's a very good area. And right across, you have this grandstand area, and this area, we'll go through an article later where we'll show you what is going to happen over there in the upcoming years. This is a whole landed enclave, and we are situated right in the middle over here. So you can see the Guthrie House is here, the MRT station is right in front. Yeah, so it's pretty much a very nice location. So it's developed by Valley Point, which is a subsidiary of All Green Properties, and it comprises of 2 blocks 2-story, 3 blocks 6-story, 3 blocks part 6 and 10-story, and 1 block 10-story. It has basement car park, swimming pool, and ancillary facilities. So this is in District 10. It's a very prime district area. You have 476 units, of which we are left with, I think, 1-bedders and 3-bedders only. All the 2-bedders are currently all sold out. So the tenure starts from 2018. It's a 99-year project, and the expected date over here it states December 2022. Now let's take a look at the site plan. So you can see it sits on a triangular plot of land, and on the right you have 4th Avenue, and that's where the entrance is. You can see how the block wraps all around the pool, and I like this because more units will have pool facing, and this is a lot of northeast facing units and also southwest facing units. And right in front you have the 6th Avenue MRT Station. So now let's take a look at availability. So already 93.46% is sold, and we are only left with 6.54% available. So you can see here from the graph, 1-bedder is already 144 units sold, and it's 20 of them is available. And for 3-bedders, we have 11 of them available. So you have 3-bedders and 3-bedder plus study. So you can see the range of a 1-bedder and the 3-bedder and 3-bedder plus study. So in this case, why is there so many 1-bedders left? It's because the developer has just released the 1-bedroom stacks. So we are gonna do some recommendation for your 1-bedders and 3-bedders. So if you're looking for a 1-bedroom property in Bukit Timah area, the price range of 1.238 to 1.449 million, size 474 to 517 square feet, then this is for you. So there are 20 units left at the time of filming right now, and the stacks available are 15, 16, 18, 21, 38, 40, 41. And just to let you know, stack 15, 16, 21, and 22 are recently released stacks for 1-bedders. Now let's take a look at the type A1B. So once you enter the main entrance, so you have a long walkway, and on the right you have a kitchenette, and this will lead to the living space. So the living space is an elongated one, and it leads you out to the balcony as well. It's a pretty spacious balcony. You have the aircon over here. It's a very practical location. You even have an aircon above the entrance. You have the 1 bathroom here. So in the common bathroom, you can see it's all cladded with marble look-alike tiles. So you can see the wall tiles, the floor tiles. So now we are in the master. So you can see the look and feel over here is pretty modern. You have a lot of wood texture all around, and the color theme, I think without the ID, you have these light beige colors. So we went with the lowest quantum, which so happens to be stack 21. It stands to gain a premium of 211,000 from its closest competitor in the 1-bedroom inter-project comparison, and it's on a high floor too. So you can see the price by type. So the 1-bedders coming in at about 1.238, and that's the minimum price. And if you do a comparison inter-project, the highest one of the one bedder is at 1.449 million, then that difference is about 211,000. So if you want to find out how this option can work for you and how we arrive at this recommendation, hit us up so we can walk you through the steps of consideration. If you're looking for a 3-bedroom own stay in Bukit Timah, price range of 2.293 to 3.06 and the size of 947 to 1119 square feet, then this is for you. So there are 11 stacks of stack 2, 20, 23, 37 and 43. We have selected stack 23 after carefully considering the positioning within the condo against a price analysis. So if you look at the floor plan, this is type CS1. You have 2 balconies, and what I like about this layout is all 3 bedrooms are all flush to the front, and this means that all the bedrooms have the same view. So once you enter in, you have the kitchen, and the good thing about this is an enclosed kitchen, and this leads you to the yard. So from the yard, it leads you to the open study. So if you really want, you can also convert the open study into a storeroom. And okay, now let's go back to the living and dining area. I think this is a very wide living space, good viewing distance. And this brings you into the balcony. You can also use this as a alfresco dining. Okay, now let's head in. Let's go into the common bedroom. So this common bedroom, it looks like there's a bay window, but there's not. This is an ID treatment. Alright, so it has the same similar elements as the one bedder. A lot of wood and some marble flooring texture. And the second common bedroom, it is big enough to fit a super single. This would be a super single and a study area. And you have a built-in wardrobe as well. And right across you have the common bathroom. So the common bathroom, you also have this marble look-alike stuff to the last one, which is the master. Your master, you have a balcony in the master. So it's a very spacious area here. You can hang out here, put a couple of outdoor furniture. And the ensuite here, so you have built-in mirrors with cabinets. You have the shower, towel rack. Now let's take a look at what are the growth drivers. Here we have an article from 99Co. It says Turf City lease expires end 2023 and to make way for housing. I mean, you can take a look at this article. We can put the link in the description below. So if the lease ends in 2023, according to the Straits Times also, the site spans 140 hectares or about size of 200 football fields. So most likely there will be a small township over there. It will consist of mixed development and also largely private residences. Now let's take a look at the Wharton Estate condominium. So for their en bloc, right, their estimated break-even is about 2,678 PSF, and for Royal View, the break-even is about 2,704 PSF. Now we look at the 1 kilometer comparison. So 4th Avenue residence right here, minimum price is about 2,000 PSF and the maximum is at 2,701 PSF. So on average, we are at 2,377 PSF. So if based on the previous 2 en blocs that we are talking about, their break-even price will definitely bring us up to close to their pricing. And that means there will be profit for investors or even for own stay owners. So if you take a look at the price comparison here, through the years, right, you can see the price is always going up. So right until Royal Green is already at 2,730 PSF on average. So now let's take a look at the 1 kilometer comparison for future rental yield. So you see the graph here, we can do a direct comparison with Royal Green, which is currently at $6 PSF per month. And that would equate maybe about 3% for us in 4th Avenue, and that is for rental yield. And that's a pretty good range. Okay, now let's talk about the building progress and payment schedules. So the development is built up to 60%, and if you're coming in today, you have to buffer payment up to this and then progressive payment. So hit us up for your options. We'll be happy to send you the brochure, floor plans, and discuss your options in person. I'm Jonathan Tay, selling Singapore, and I'll see you soon.